uncontrollable.
There it is.
There we go.
I got you.
Ask Me Anything, episode 3. Kelly has put a disgusting picture of her hiney up. We don't do that here. It really makes me sick. And it's pixelated out of her. Now, Ski Mask is joining us this very evening. Let me just do this because Kelly is technically the co-host here.
Right. Thank you.
There you go. Ski Mask is our guest. Now, Ski Mask, I know you can't stay forever. Well, first of all, hold on. I have ADHD, as we all know. Ask Me Anything, episode 3. Me and Kelly P kicking it. I'm at a formerly undisclosed location that won't be discussed at all. Kelly, are you there?
I'm here. You don't. My ass is pixelated. It's okay.
Your vagina's pixelated.
Your asshole is.
My asshole. My butthole is. For money, we'll show the butthole.
How much? 1,000?
1,000.
All right.
There it is.
Well, have we had a guest before?
Yeah.
No, that was Sports Mask, though, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, that was Victor.
Yeah, Victor's a piece of shit, also known as a caller. Ski Mask is here. Now, this is technically an Ask Me Anything episode, but we just do whatever we want around here, frankly. Ski Mask has been in the news. He's been in the news. I mean, we made big news last weekend with our startling revelations. An unbelievable solo stream the other night. People are still talking about it. I was just out and about. Speaking of out and about, I was just out and about. I'm still drinking. It's a mango margarita. That's a 13.5%. I'm sorry to put that right in your face, Ski Mask.
Oh, you're more than welcome to put that in my face.
I know you're dealing with heavy withdrawals.
Yeah, I am, but I did. I'm doing something different this time. I took Dr. Chow's advice.
That's good.
And I'm gonna do the weaning intervention. I've never tried it. Normally, I wait till the seizure. So Dr. Chow, him and I were talking the other night, and so yeah, I've had 3 beers today. Tomorrow I'll have 2, and then the day after I'll have 1.
I'm sure that'll work out fine.
I've never tried it. I mean, I'm just trying not to go to the hospital.
All right. Now last time we spoke, you were in the midst of a vicious bender, which frankly I tip my hat to you. Tempting death, trying to die, but you turned 28. Now you can't die. From what I understand.
The rule is I said I would never live to be 30. So now that I turned 29.
I don't know.
I only have many more days left on this planet. So I was gonna try to do it myself first. This time it didn't work by going on crazy benders and giving my address out and just basically blatantly asking people to come.
Keep talking. I got to do my hair.
And that didn't work. So now it's up to you guys to make sure I die some other way because the alcohol is just not working.
You're not going to die another way. You're not.
Weren't you supposed to? Why didn't you go to? Oh, did you not drink vodka this time? Is that why you didn't go to the hospital?
No. I was doing a lot of vodka. What I did was I went to one of those IV places Friday.
I saw that.
I was at my job. I was at my place of work on time. I was trying to just cut it down, and I've had 3 seizures now. So I started seeing the signs, and I was like, "Oh fuck! If I'm here another hour, it's gonna happen." So I left. I went home, relaxed for about an hour, and I went to one of the IV places. First of all, great experience. Expensive, very expensive.
Now, what is this? This is the hold on. Now, this is interesting. IV place. This is like what people go for hangovers, or this is like a diabetes place or a cancer place.
What is it? The place you go for hangovers. They got the cryotherapy, but in order for them to give the IV bag, you have to get on the phone with a doctor. They have to approve it. So I told the doctor that was on the horn there, I got a magnesium deficiency every time I drink. That's why I have these seizures. So they double dosed the bag. Right when I left, I took the most massive piss ever because obviously I was hydrated. And then from then, I haven't had a drop of liquor. I took Dr. Chow's advice.
You just said you had 3 beers today.
Drop of liquor, 100 proof vodka. So, yeah, he told me to get a 6-pack a week. Every day for a week, cut it to 3.
You know Dr. Chow, and I hate to break the fourth wall, but you realize Dr. Chow is not a doctor.
Oh, I know, but I have to listen to somebody because everybody else's advice was just check yourself in the hospital. I got to make money.
Yeah, we're not gay. We're not gay. That is gay. That is gay to actually get actual help. That's gay.
Right. The only way I've ever
That's
actually
21st century fucking cuck, fucking soy boy faggot shit. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can say faggot now. I can say retard now.
You're allowed to
How
say
you
whatever
do,
you want.
lawyers?
Me checking myself in is the gayest thing ever. It's totally weak-minded because every time I've been to the hospital, I've woken up there. It wasn't my doing. Somebody called the ambulance because I face planted in an airport. I face plant at work. I face plant at home. Somebody called an ambulance, and I wake up.
By the way, side note, very cool. By the way,
yeah. So it's not. I'm not bragging about it. I'm just saying I'm going to try.
No,
different
I'm saying
methods,
it's actually pretty cool. Anybody who doesn't do that is piazza.
How long do your seizures last?
I don't know. I mean, I always just wake up in an ambulance or at the hospital.
Because the bulldog I treated on Saturday.
Oh, here we fucking go with the fucking
talking
dog.
about the bulldog
Every fucking week.
His seizure lasted 8 minutes.
Right, they don't last a long time, but the problem is when it normally happens, it happens around people who aren't used to it.
I know.
So that's what I told my girlfriend because she called the hospital one time. Sure. And I told her, I said, listen, if I have a seizure in front of you, just make sure I'm not bleeding. Make sure I'm turned on my side. I'm not going to swallow my tongue. Humans don't do that. So I'll be fine. Just let me convulse. And then once I bounce out of it, it'll be,
obviously,
right.
Are you still taking phenobarbital?
I don't even know what that is. Sure.
Okay. So you're taking
what is it?
Medication. It helps with seizures. It helps that and like diazepam help with seizures.
Oh no!
I like how the most informed person on this podcast is a pixelated asshole.
No, because I have to get the script for that, and unfortunately, when I was on my bender, I took my girlfriend's entire bottle down the hatch, so that was part of that huge freak out. So she's out.
That was that before or after the gun in the mouth?
And probably around the same time. We're just talking about
now. It's all right. Now everything's been smoothed over there. You came back to earth.
Yes, everything's fine. Everything's good. Mostly fine. Between us, it's fine. Other people who found out. I mean, between me and her, it's fine. But other people, family that found out, they're not too happy.
What does Stevie Lou think?
I don't know. I mean, Stevie Lou called me on my phone after posting the IV picture. Listen, it was a relaxing time.
Nice. Well, that's
nice. Dude, you got to go to one of these places. Like I was there. I was like, I'm going to come back here sober.
They're the best. I could have used one today, but I've had like vitamin drips, and they're amazing.
Oh, Kelly acted out last night. We'll get to that. Jesus.
Oh, I saw a little bit of that.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you were acting out. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. So we're back on track. We had 3 beers. Dr. Chow is your physician now, and that's great.
And tomorrow's 2 beers, and next day I'm going to do 1. I'm skipping the week. People say to do a 6-pack every day for a week, but this last bender, you can attest to this, Stancil. It wasn't my normal bender. Like you just remember it was like a week long. Because a week ago I said, hey, I might go on a bender, and you're like, I'm all for it.
You called your shot like Babe Ruth,
right? So. My normal bender is 3 months, and then that's when I have the seizure. So I'm thinking a week. I had 2 pints of 100 proof a day during the bender. I should be fine. If I'm not, who cares? Who cares?
It is true. If you're not, who cares? Not a single super chat yet. These people are all poor pieces of shit. Okay, all right. We're back on now. Let's get back to brass tacks. This is an AMA, and we do have literally thousands of questions that disgusting people have sent to Kelly. So we're going to get to that. Speaking of disgusting, I'm still staring at Kelly's ass with her pixelated pussy. Very distracting. And we'll get to Kelly's big night out last night that I had to hear all about. Now, bringing it back to the brand, you did that solo the other night. So that is our SMC for the week because it went so well. I saw over 500, maybe 1,000 views now. Unbelievable, truly. But what for the rest of our viewers who may not have seen it yet, what is your State of the Union on MLC this week? Who are you mad at? Who do you love? What do you think?
I mean,
what do you want to talk about?
I'm mad. I guess I'm mad at Kevin. Really, I mean,
really, wow.
He keeps inviting this bullshit on his show. I mean, I heard from even other guys who aren't OGs that they're tired of it. The super chat region. So I've only caught like maybe 2 episodes this week. Like I said, dude, it was a bad bender. I haven't been keeping up. I have to get back on track this week. See what's going on out there. But I did hear through the grapevine that apparently I called into MLC at some point.
That was last week, before our show. Yeah, you called in, and it was when Stevie Lou was on.
I have
And
no recollection of doing that.
he asked you why you were mad at him, and you said everything but about how he tried to dox your job.
Oh,
I'm surprised you didn't say that, but you didn't say that.
Well, I was whacked.
Apparently, me and Kevin are gonna write jokes for Stuttering John because I'm so good at reading Kevin's roast jokes, as I did because I'm a real person and leave my house, and I've been on stages and done things. Unlike
you have credits.
Pretty much everyone else in this category that we're in, all these other fakes and phonies, as Holden Caulfield would say in Catcher in the Rye, one of the great books by J.D. Salinger. Truly, if you haven't read that, please, Catcher in the Rye, J.D. Salinger, a lot of fakes and phonies.
A lot of fakes and phonies.
This is retarded. So yes, me and Kevin are going to collaborate. We're going to write. I don't know why. We'll have this is our little SMC segment of the AMA, and then we're going to get to all your hedonistic questions. We got plenty of time, folks. Just stick around. It's a Sunday evening, a rare Sunday evening, by the way. So settle in, light up put another log on the old fire there, and we got a long way to go. I haven't even talked to Kelly's asshole yet. And so yes, well, first of all, Stuttering John is a leech, a piece of shit, a washed up, unfunny hack. I hated him on the show with Ray the other day. I hate that Kevin gives him any credence. Don't even get me started on why people are doing podcasts with puppets. But yeah, Stuttering John absolutely stinks. So I don't know why Ray refuses to roast him. Like Kevin said, I'll read the jokes. I'll read everybody's jokes. I'm a professional at it, apparently. I'll write the jokes too. Fuck it. Me and Kevin will collaborate. Like Kevin said, Kevin texts me, call me like he always does. But yeah, Stuttering John stinks. I don't know why anybody ever cared about him. You could check again, as we always say, go to the Library of Congress. You can go back. We're up to like episode 270 SMC, whatever episode. We've done over 400 episodes of bullshit at this point. Go back in the age of history and look at my record on Stuttering John, and I've never wavered. I've never understood why anyone in 2024 cares about Stuttering John. I don't understand the appeal. I don't give a shit. I don't find him funny now. Never watched him then. I'm 38. And I don't care. So I wish Kevin would stop having him on. Now, I said last week, I understand when Kevin has people on like Stevie Lou. Kevin has Stevie, and this is not a shot at Stevie Lou. This is just fact. I'm sure I'm invited on for similar reasons. But I mean, the truth is, if you know Kevin, he has Stevie Lou on because he causes friction amongst the viewers where they all super chat how much they hate him, and that's how he makes money. It's not because he's like a good guest. The Mongos think he's on all the time because he's a good guest. Right, Ski? Am I right or am I wrong?
It makes sense. I mean, like, he has Stevie on because he knows that Stevie's going to go into all these other shows and try to start what Kevin's saying. I mean, I get it. Yeah, it's just another way of using Stevie as his pawn if he's not going to be his bodyguard in Atlantic City, truthfully. And so, I mean, it's easy because Kevin knows that Stevie's going to leave that show immediately, call people, tell them what Kevin said, like going on Stuttering John's show. Back in the day, Kevin would have had, I mean, think about it. What did Brian McCarthy do? He went on Bill Schultz's show. Look what happened to him. He got axed.
Right.
Like,
that used to be the standard. Exactly.
Right.
Now Kevin lets these guys do it. They go on Shuley Network. They go on John's show. And come on, Kevin, you really lost it a little bit. Kevin's backbone is softened up like an egg in vinegar.
and I mean,
you guys ever do that when you were kids?
What?
Put an egg in a cup of vinegar. I mean, yes. And I said it. Egg. That's how you pronounce it. Do you ever put an egg in a cup of vinegar when you were a kid?
I mean, I think vinegar was involved when you color eggs, right?
Yeah,
no.
For Easter
well, yes.
eggs.
Kelly,
yes.
Do you know what I'm saying?
No, I just for.
Oh
Easter
my god!
Eggs.
Oh my god! Both of you
for Easter eggs. So we have done it.
No. When I was a kid, it was a thing because I'm 38. Remember, it was a fun thing to do. You put an egg in a cup of white vinegar. And you give it like white? 10 minutes to a half hour. Shut the fuck up, you fucking crackers. You give it 15 minutes to a half hour, and the shell softens up. And then it's just it feels like a a small boob. You never heard about this?
No.
No,
The vinegar. The vinegar.
Did your grandma do it when she was putting pills up your butt?
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Fuck you. I'm about to take you off the stream if you keep talking like that. No, that was a big fun thing to do. You put an egg in a cup of vinegar and the shell gets real soft. So there's something fun. Folks, right now, everybody watch.
Go get an egg.
Go grab an egg and put it in vinegar. And by the end of the show, you'll have a soft orb that will feel funny. It feel almost like a human testicle.
A soft orb.
So that's fun.
You're retarded.
I mean, who would waste a good egg?
Why would you waste an egg?
Now the egg, you know what? That's a good egg.
That's a good egg.
So,
you guys never did that? That was like a big deal when I was a kid to do that.
No, we're not old like you.
Yeah, we're not
Oh, you're not, Kelly? You're fucking
No.
50, you fucking old bitch. Shut the fuck up.
A 50-year-old showing a butthole on.
What do you think about how Kelly's all buddy with these Philly comics who have
I'm
all
not
left
50,
who have all left
first of all.
NYC you know, because to go suck Joe Rogan's small cock, ski mask.
Well, I mean, like we've said, I mean, the Philly guys are doing something right. So I don't know if she's buddy with them. I know I
she's
see her
butt
tweet.
buddies with him from what I've seen.
So do I sense jealousy from Jim Stancil that Kelly is doing a little buddy in?
Yeah, a certain SNL host that she's friends with that she can never get on this show.
Oh, that you're right.
Thanks a lot,
I'll
Kelly.
be seeing him March 9th.
Oh, no one cares.
On this show?
No,
Yeah.
in Chicago.
Okay, I don't care what you do. I want book Shane Gillis or shut the fuck up.
Yeah, tell him I opened for him at the Stress Factory.
Yeah,
What about-
tell him.
Can we start with maybe Lemaire?
I would love. I mean, Lemaire is almost higher than Shane in my book. No offense to Shane. Lemaire is a legend. Absolutely.
Lemaire's he's my little cherub, but
You should get him on. Get him on an AMA. He'd fit well on this show. He's a very
oh my god, he would
sexual-
be so good. He's very sexual.
deviant.
Yeah, those little alligator
boy.
hands.
He pays to go to orgies, threesomes.
I know, and he's bisexual, and he's wild. He's a wild little boy.
He's
I saw him
definitely
flipping onto a mat in a ring the other day.
He's very agile for his size.
He is very athletic. I would
What's
love to
his
get his
difference
brother
on?
on as well.
Oh my god, Jabri, I can get Jabri.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
I'll get
Yeah.
Jabri.
Hey, right? Hey, Ski. She can do this. She can do that. Hit me in the
Right,
head with a
right.
baseball.
So
Hit me in
when
the
is
head
it
with a
gonna happen?
baseball bat.
Here? Yeah.
Guess
Yeah, you
who
got a
was
mouse
gonna
in your pocket?
guess who was
Yeah.
gonna want to come on today?
I don't know. A guy you know who knows another guy who blows a guy?
No, Chad.
Send him the
Chad,
link.
Chad is going off the rails a little bit on Twitter.
I
Oh,
told him
Chad's
you were-
a dear friend. We went out drinking all night on.
Oh,
Tuesday.
I'm totally on board with Chad as of late. I have nothing
Right.
bad to say.
I told
Send
him
him the
you'd
link.
send him the link. I told him.
Send him the link. I sent you
Send
the
the
link.
link.
Just send it to him. You send it to him, you stupid bitch.
No, you just
Yeah,
send
shouldn't
it.
you been texting that instead of
Get to work.
unimportant?
It's still the 1920s here at Ski Mask Media, dummy. So copy the link and get to work and make me a sandwich. And I'm going to go till the field until the end of time. And you're going to raise the children. And I'm never going to look at them until I slap them when they're 16, tell them to get a
Till the field.
job. And you're going to send Chad the link.
Our Barntard babies.
Isaac Walmart, he didn't super chat it because he's too poor and embarrassing, but he did say, don't be abusive to the asshole. I believe you're
right.
the asshole, Kelly.
Right.
Yeah, well, sometimes I do want him to abuse it.
Jesus
Jeez.
Christ. It's Sunday night. It's the Lord's Day. People are having their aperitifs after dinner right now, and you're talking about fucking your ass?
Hmm.
Yeah, I guess it was a bad idea to blow my load before I came on this show.
I guess. Jesus.
Oh, you made white before the show?
5 minutes before, yes.
Really? Now, this is a very sexual program, AMA. So, would you care to expound at any category on making what?
I don't know.
Positions, how long it took,
Oh,
anything.
classic doggy, very easy.
Classic
in and out,
doggy. Interesting.
In and out. Did the missionary this morning. Listen, something about those IV fluids, folks. I noticed like about an hour after I got the bag on Friday, I've been nonstop, ready to go. So twice
gotta get the
yesterday,
bag.
twice today. Yeah, better than Liam's bag that he was.
Can I just say that's a T-shirt? Get that bag, and instead of a money bag, it's
it's
IV
me
bag.
hooked up to an IV.
Right. And that's how you make merch here at Ski Mask Media.
Right.
Well, I had sex. I'm gonna get in trouble.
Oh, did you throw some legs up or what?
I just
She's
got
busy
myself in
sending links,
trouble.
like you said.
Oh, she busy? Hopefully she's not listening. I had sex last night and this morning. But anywho, Kelly doesn't know.
I do know. I'm here.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh, wait, what? No. I was talking about something else.
Okay. Anywho. Oh, so you were the when you told me you were home alone last night and passed out, and then this morning that was a lie? That was a lie.
Oh, of course he told you he was passed out. He was passing on his load.
Sorry, my screen is frozen.
What were you having sex with a dirty asshole? A dirty, stinky pussy?
I mean, probably if they were out.
My screen is frozen. Sorry.
Yeah,
before, I'm sure it was dirty.
No, he said last night and this morning.
No dirt.
Oh, it wasn't dirty today?
Calm down.
Here's some breaking news. I haven't heard a peep from Teamster Tim since Atlantic City, and he's since either blocked me on text or has something happened to him.
Really? Do we have another Teamster Tim death watch?
I don't know what's going on.
We had that a couple weeks ago, and then he got in touch with us immediately.
Yeah, well, my text have since gone green, folks. I've heard from him since.
Kelly, did you send Zumach the link?
I don't know how to do it. What do I do?
You fucking idiot. You just copy it from the text I sent you.
Okay, yeah, I'm doing it. Sorry.
Jesus Christ, girls.
We're doing it.
I'm doing it, but now I'm.
Oh, no, we said he was in jail recently. Remember we said he was in jail?
Right. You'd be in jail.
Just realized I was lied to, so I'm a little upset. That's
okay. Well, save it for after.
Get over it.
Relax.
Oh, get over it. Okay. We'll talk about what I did then.
Yeah, let's talk about what you did. You want to get into that? Disgusting.
Yeah, did you sit on some BBC?
Yeah, she got something right in that pixelated pussy of hers.
That why it's pixelated, blown out.
Yeah, it's all blown out. Looks like looks like somebody dropped a roast beef sandwich.
It looks better than whatever you had last night.
You don't know what it looks like.
Oh, yes, I do. I've seen it. 1,000 times better than what you
never
had.
Seen it.
Oh, not the front.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry.
You
I'll be nice. Chad said it was phenomenal, actually.
I do feel bad, and I would like to publicly apologize to BYB Podcast. I showed up Friday night under their show.
Oh, I heard you showed your penis.
No, that was on Dr. Chow's show. Yes, I did
who
show
cares
Hog on there. Yeah, who cares? It's just Hog. But no, I showed up. I was deep hungover. I could only stay for 10 minutes. I mean, it was brutal. I feel much better today.
It still makes me sick. BYB is being promoted on MLC, and this program isn't after all the years.
Well, I mean, if a man could only get so mad about a fillet of fish, I haven't heard from Brennan since the fillet of fish incident, really. I mean, he called me into his show, but did he send me the link? No. So,
Kelly, you want to answer this?
What does it say? Stancil what?
7 inches plus.
How big's his cock?
It's good size.
It's a push. It's a push.
It does its job.
It's a push.
It gets good. It does.
It gets good.
No, I said it's good and it's big and it's hard when it needs to be.
Calm down, Jesus Christ!
I know I've seen it bouncing around in the Speedo, but I mean,
Jesus, Kelly.
You've never seen it at full mass.
Sheila Aliens, 6+. Yeah, no, that's correct, Sheila. 6+ and thick, okay?
Yeah. It's all about the girth, Sheila. Get used to it.
Yeah, get used to it, you stupid bitch. Now, why don't you super chat that question next time, you cheap
fucking
twat.
Fucking cheap.
Too cheap. You know what? Don't even watch this show anymore. I don't
go grab your mother's wallet and send a super chat. Ask us anything. You got 5 minutes. You got 5 minutes to ask me anything. Seizures, anything. I'm out.
5 minutes, super chat only, Ski Mask, ask him anything. I'm not reading anything. Everybody go watch something else. I don't give a fuck if nobody watches it. Viewers are gay, frankly. Making good shows are gay. Doing shows on time are gay. Guests are gay. Stream sniping is gay.
Turning yourself into the hospital is gay.
Turning yourself in the hospital is gay. Watching clips is
Oh,
gay.
stream sniping. Did you say stream sniping?
I said stream sniping.
Okay, that's totally gay. What else is gay? Being on
girls,
time
girls
is
are
gay.
gay. Girls
Being
are
on
real
time,
gay.
Girls are gay for sure. I mean,
That's 7. We should make the 10 commandments.
All right, 7, 8, 8+ inches gay.
Yeah, having a big dick is actually gay.
Right.
Why?
No, seriously.
Why is it gay?
It makes because
Why
then
is
your
it
whole personality, then you have then you're just a husk of a person.
Okay.
At least if you have an under 7, a sub 7, we call it sub 7 here, sub 7 production. If you have a sub 7, you have to have some kind of personality. If you have whoa, Jesus, you're gonna have to leave a couple minutes early, I think.
You do it on our
Clean that
show
up.
all the time.
Oh, I
bro.
did shit my pants the other day too. That's fun.
Gino show?
No, actually, yeah, that morning.
I do love how that did make me laugh. When you fart into a public microphone, it's not even yours. Like other people are gonna be using it. Dude, I was like, God, dude. Just at the desk. Like there's
Was
another
that
show.
Tuesday? Oh, that was Tuesday. You farted in the microphone.
Yeah, that's what day I go there.
Hey,
You
ski,
fucking
ski mask. Guess
Yes.
what? Want
What?
to hear something? So
What?
on Tuesday, I invited Stancil to fly out here for the
Who's
day.
paying? Did you? Okay.
He was gonna leave. And guess what he decided to do?
Hashtag real job.
No, hashtag go home and make meatballs for a Haitian broad.
no, you can't.
Yeah, why not? Abroad. He could have flown out here, had fly it out, had that pussy that's on the top right, and he chose to make meatballs.
Why do you sound like you're from Oklahoma?
Yeah, I know she stinks.
What do you think about that?
Listen, the airports are a pain in the fucking ass.
Yeah.
I had the ingredients already. Didn't have to go out of my way to get them. I already know the Haitians booked the tickets. Listen, if you want the cock that bad, you book the tickets and he'll make you the meatballs.
I get
Thank
cock.
you.
Thank you. It's not about the cock. I get the cock whenever I want. It's about the.
Whoa, Jesus.
It's about him saying she's never invites me. She never. And I called his bluff and said, "Get on a fucking plane."
I mean, Dave Tremaine, I'm only reading it because he's a member. He didn't super chat it, but he says, "You're 50, lady. No one wants it, even for free." Care to comment?
Not 50, but thanks, Dave Tremaine. Thank you. I'm not 50, but thank you. And lots of people want it. Thank you. Bye.
Kelly's
Dave.
getting jealous.
Yeah, I was about to say I sense some jealousy coming off Kelly's end now.
No,
Very
not jealous. Well, I'm not going to get into it on the show, but there is no jealousy.
Might be a bit jealous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's post the pics and see who's cuter. Want to do that?
I mean, I got the pics.
Yeah, let's do it.
That's definitely jealousy when you go to public action to see who's
Right.
cuter.
Thank you, Ski Man.
Let the man decide for himself.
She loves to say that she's not jealous.
He
but we all
has
know.
he has decided, Ski. He just won't admit it on here. He admits it to me.
Oh no, Kelly is very hot. Kelly's probably hotter and definitely more sane.
Yes. See?
But not here.
Yeah, so he
call this episode not here.
He's just got to take whatever's in front of him. He's already
got the meatballs. I mean, you go.
Yeah, I got a couple meatballs. Let me tell you, son.
Sometimes you got to take the slop in front of you before the main course arrives.
Well, did you even see the pictures of the meatballs he made? Maybe read between the lines. He already had them cooked up underneath the belt.
I mean, I have the pictures.
I have seen the pictures of the meatballs. He made them the week prior, and we had a whole cooking session. So yeah, I've seen his meatballs. I've seen his broccoli rabe. I've seen it all.
You see my brajol?
Oh wait, this morning.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So anywho. Oh, I'm trying to find my meatballs. I thought I saved a picture. It's all just AI pictures of Taylor Swift, mostly in my phone. Jews coming out of tunnels.
Hilarious.
This will never not be funny. Boy, they'll never live this. They lost Gaza because of this one guy.
Right.
They lost the whole man. Anywho, are you hanging out, Ski? Or you got to go.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna
I think
run.
it's time for questions.
Go ahead, do your thing. I mean, you want me to stay for the questions? Or...
Yeah, stay. That's what I'm saying. Hang out.
No, I'll hang out for a minute.
All right, Kelly. It's well, Kelly. What do you? I feel like me. What do you want? You have any generic subjects you wanted to discuss before we get into the AMA of the whole point of the show?
No, we were going to talk about our weekends.
Oh yeah. Yes. No. You're not getting off that easy. What? So I know what you did. Tell the folks what you did last night, and I'll correct it if you lie.
I went to a tarot card reading and a psychic.
Wow. Hey. Let me guess. You're a woman.
Well, I don't believe in any of that stuff. And
yes, you do.
So I do, sort of. And
now, what'd you listen? Now, what'd you listen to on your way there?
Lord Huron.
And why is that?
Because I like them.
Okay.
Someone got me hooked on them
now
a while ago. Oh, what's a picture of?
Oh no, this is dumb.
That'd be a cock.
Oh, that's your big ass. That's your naked ass. That's your face. That's
my vagina.
Is this the one you posted on Instagram? Is that what we're talking about? It's just bouncing ass.
Oh yeah.
God,
now this is last night. This is a real picture you took.
Yes, that was the lady. So the lady.
She looks hot. Was she hot?
Yes. But we already talked about what my card said and the meanings. And hey, guess what?
Now this is you, right?
Yes. That's what the fans make. Yes, that is. But the lady made the people. I don't know. Some people keep making me these things. It freaks me out. So, anywho, ski mask.
I don't know what you want me to say. I mean, you go to any tarot card reading, they're going to tell you what you want to hear.
No. It wasn't like that. And then I had a psychic, and then they said that I should sage my house again because there's some fucking person out there that has a vendetta against me, and there's some girl. And so
classic. That's what women always think other women are out to get them.
Oh no. This one I kind of know. So
is she Haitian?
Perhaps.
Whoa.
She does know voodoo, so let's just put two and two together.
Calm down.
She does know who I am.
Don't fucking wrap me into your hedonistic bullshit. Just tell people what happened last night. You discussed it. I mean, you're.
All right, so I got cards read. I got psychic, and then we went.
And you better include the chicken parm part, or else this is worth.
All right, so then we had some drink. We did a little bit of drinking. We did some drugs on the way there.
What kind?
Mushrooms and marijuana.
Jesus.
Plants.
Okay. And
hedonistic.
And then we stayed there late, and then we went to a bar.
Jesus.
And then
what time did
I got home at what time did I get home? 7 a.m.
Oh, you're 40. You're nearly 50, Kelly.
Not nearly.
You should be getting your kids up for school.
And I did a little
driving them to school.
A little bit of another drugs, and then got home.
What's that?
Just a little bit of another drugs.
Nose clams.
Yeah, a Peruvian nose candy. What's going
Bolivian marching powder.
I love that one.
Perhaps.
All right.
Yeah.
Just be honest with us. I mean, we know what we know. I mean, we know why you stayed out till 7.
Yeah, I did a bump with a guy at Casey's the other night. I went to the bathroom. This guy had a bag of Coke. I said, "Oh, look at that." He said, "Oh, you want one?" I said,
"Hey,
yeah."
At least he had the bag. Yeah.
Yeah, he had the bag.
You tell everyone on Twitter that too.
Who cares?
Not everybody's on Twitter.
I'm nearly 40, and it's fact. And who cares? Everybody's such pussies. So anywho, so you got home at 7 after being just a very naughty girl all night.
And then I wanted to sleep, but I was kind of awake, but then I was tired, so I took a gabapentin, which is like a tranquilizer.
Jesus.
And like for me, it's like a sedative.
You're making me and Ski Mask look like fucking priests who fuck
Like a
kids.
saint.
And I will fuck a kid. Clip that.
Yeah, gross. And it
Kidding
knocked
me? Ever seen the ass on a little boy?
I have.
Woo-wee.
They're little boys by my work at the baseball field by my work.
Yeah, you look at them too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you drive up pretending they were yours.
We're all gonna get arrested because of this.
So I passed out.
I'm being satirical. Kelly actually goes to Little League games and looks at little boys.
Okay, shut up. And
anyway,
I passed out for 4 hours, like cold. Like I don't know. You texted me, and
what kind of sedative is this? You only passing out for 4 fucking hours.
Well, I had other drugs. I took I took a full one because I didn't. And then but I got up, but I was still like out of it, and God. I don't remember doing anything. And my friend Angela made chicken parm for her husband and sent it home with me. And I just remember like just eating it like a I don't know, like caveman, then laying back down and just being like completely out of it. This whole day has just been a blur, but I did go to the gym for an hour and a half. I sweated it out, but everything else.
I saw a picture afterwards.
Yeah, you did. And I was just like out of it completely.
You know how hot it is to me, how chubbed up I am thinking about you, half passed out, covered in marinara sauce. Lying. You know how hard I would kiss you with the marinara sauce all over your fucking face, dripping down your chin.
I know.
I'd put marinara on my cock and shove it in your
right around the balls.
ass.
All right, Stancil Kelly, thank you for having me. I gotta go.
Oh, it's a pleasure to have you on our fine program.
Thanks for being on your own network. You're the best.
Yeah, thanks. Dude, I'm confused as fuck. Listen, tomorrow's a new day. Gotta get.
We all wish you great health.
Great health. And Ski Mask, I'll have all the audio up this week as soon as I get around to being able to look at a screen for more than 5 minutes without passing out. Get your IV bags, folks.
IV bags, make the t-shirt. All right, Godspeed. We'll see you soon.
Now, listen, I'm gonna hang up and listen. I want to hear how the show
went. Take your call off the air.
All right.
Bye.
So now it's just me and an asshole, quite literally and figuratively, frankly. And yeah, so how did the day play out? I've had those nights where you go to bed at 7 and then it's just a fucking absolute maze of a world when you wake up. What time did you wake up? 1 or 2?
I think, was it 1 my time or noon? Yeah, 12:15ish. 12. Yeah.
Yeah, the lost days I call them. And then you went to the gym and you're like totally out of it. Didn't even realize you were there, right? I've been there.
Mm-hmm. And then I did sit in the steam room, like I told you I was gonna, and just wanted to sweat it out.
Yeah. Oh boy.
So I did that, but the rest of the day was just like, and now it's 7 o'clock or it's 8 o'clock your time. But
we go by Eastern Standard Time, which anyone in the world would agree that is the standard time for the planet. Eastern Standard Time, New York time, essentially. Anything else is less than. We are in the epicenter of the known universe. Anything else we want to talk about before we get into the questions? I know there's you have billions, if not trillions, of questions waiting.
No, I told you about my weekend. Tell me about your weekend. What'd you do yesterday?
Me? Nothing much.
Okay.
I've been on dog duty all weekend.
Yeah, I know. So what'd you do last night? Just hang out with the dogs, pass out, smoke some weed?
That's it.
All right. Good boy.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's go to the questions.
All right. So we just kind of talked about this. It says, what did you do for Valentine's Day? And what did you do for Valentine's Day? And what did Stancil get you? And what did you get him? That's funny. Go ahead, answer.
Me or you?
You can answer first.
What did I do? I almost can't even. It was. I still haven't even told Kelly. It's so disgusting. I technically hung out with a lady, I guess, but it was under terrible circumstances, and frankly, I wish I didn't. I went to Casey's though. Best bar in America, 85 Woodside Street, Stamford, Connecticut. Google it. Meet me there. See you. What did you do, Kelly? What did I get you?
You got me a toy.
A little toy, didn't I?
You got me a little toy.
A little toy that I can control from here.
Mm-hmm.
And where do you put it?
Not right now. We do that.
You don't want to do it on the show?
No, we're doing it after the show.
I got to smoke weed after the show. This is too much.
Okay. I'm about to fucking go scorched earth.
No. I'll end this fucking stream so fucking. You'll never see my finger move that quick.
I'm kidding. All right. So what did I do? No, I worked and then no, did I work on that day? I worked and then I was with my doggies. I didn't do anything for Valentine's Day because I don't care about Valentine's Day.
Right, because you're an adult.
Yes, I'm an adult. So
Next question.
Next question is what was that?
I almost dropped my whatever.
Don't do that.
They call this thing. The thing that controls everything.
Don't spill anything. Be careful.
Can you still hear me?
Uh-huh.
All right, good. I didn't break it then. I'm wearing a Lord Huron shirt. That was always going to show off, of course. Everybody loves when I show off that.
Yes, they do.
All right, next question.
Next question just says ass to mouth? Question
Wait,
mark.
Are you reading the chat, you idiot?
No, I'm reading the question.
Oh, because Lady Slug just said ass to mouth.
Oh, no, I'm reading the questions from the link. But
interesting. Well, Lady Slug, all right, I guess that's a popular question. Ass to mouth. Well, I guess this is more for you, isn't it, Kelly?
I think it's for both.
Well, you're the one that puts it in your mouth, technically.
I do put it in my mouth and then my ass, and then I'll put it back in my mouth. But
Jesus, it's all right.
But in your situation, would you go ass to mouth?
What do you mean in my situation?
I don't know. The last person you're with, would you go ass to mouth?
What do you mean my situation?
Not situation. Just let's just say the last person you were with, would you go ass to mouth with?
Would I stick my dick in their ass and put it in their mouth?
Oh, put it in your mouth. Would you put it in their mouth? Yes.
What? That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense for a man. What are you?
I know, but I'm saying that. But would you also? Yeah. Okay. Would you do that with that person?
Huh?
Never mind. You're retarded.
Yes, I pretty much did it the other night, and I made white down a throat. Anywho, let's move down. Let's move on. This is disgusting. It's Sunday. If Father Bert knew I was doing this, geez.
Is that your father's name? Father Burton? What's his name?
No, I forget what his name. Father Bert was a priest at my shout out to St. Maurice Parish. I was thrown out of CCD, but I still made my sacraments.
Oh, this isn't a question. It just says it's always a good time when you're around. I think that's to me.
Well, that's nice.
Thank you. That's nice.
Okay.
That's nice.
To each his own.
Shut up. God, do you hate anyone? Do you hate it? I guess that's
honestly an interesting question. It's similar to fighting. I really don't. As an older man, it's one thing when you're a young buck or young whore fighting people. But once you turn 25 and over, I don't have no one who's a stranger to me is worth fighting or hating, if you get what I mean. So in a weird way, if you're a well-adjusted adult, you really should only be fighting your friends because you care what they say. So if they say something fucked up or do something fucked up, you care. I don't care if some stranger, I know I'm an extremist maybe, but you literally can say anything about me or to me, and I could give two fucks. So do I hate anyone? I don't think I do at the moment. No,
I don't really hate. Hate's a very strong word. I mean,
we don't use that word here.
Literally, what word? I don't hate anyone. I mean,
please stop saying hate.
Okay, sorry. Hate. I don't.
Stop saying hate, you faggot.
I have disdain, strong disdain for some people, but I don't hate anyone. I think that's
I don't care. Again, I think for me, it's I don't care enough about other people to hate them.
right.
That's where it comes from.
And I don't hate anyone that I'm close. I hate what people do. I hate actions that.
Yeah, I
people
hate those pixelated things over that fucking fat pussy of yours.
Well, look at your others. You have the unpixelated.
Do you have a fat now? Do you have a fat pussy?
You can answer that.
No, it's a nice one.
Thank you.
Looks like one I can grab with 2 hands and do like this. Next question.
Next question. Oh, the next question is what I guess it's
I like when it's fat enough where it's like puffy lips, like you got Botox, but not like. I like when the outer thing is fat, but I don't like when the lips are fat.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I like a puffy pussy.
Wait, what? Why does Pat Dixon hate me? Pat Dixon doesn't know me. I think you have the wrong. I think that's a different Kelly.
I'm sure it's a different Kelly.
Yeah, there's another. Pat Dixon has no idea who I am. So that's a different Kelly. Sorry.
Next question.
I just read the chat. Oh, the next question. I guess you already answered this, but it just says, to both of you, when is the last time you made white?
It's 8:00, about 12 hours ago.
Mm-hmm. What about yesterday?
What do you mean?
Did you make white yesterday night?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to be in so much trouble when this thing ends.
I wish there was a lie.
Just so all you people know.
Next time you go to
podcast
Skanks with Sammy, we're putting you on that lie detector. I'm having Lewis cook you up.
Yeah, I haven't done a podcast. Well, I did In Hot Water, but I haven't done big night, Monday night. My first Legion of Skanks, with Steve Ranazizi and that dyke with Ian Fidance.
She's not a dyke.
I know. I say it with love. What's her name?
Jordan Jensen.
Jordan Jensen. She's a fine, fine gal. But if you pull up that Legion of Skanks, you'll see your old pal, me, right in the background, right behind Steve Ranazizi. I will be back probably, maybe even week after next. If not.
He just texted me, actually.
Oh, Sammy, yeah, I'll be there soon. I'm taking a week off, but that was a hell of a night. Shout out Sammy, the laughing Habibi, the infamous laugher. I was his guest. Hung out with Lewis and Jay. Not Dave so much. But Lewis and Jay were very cool hanging out. And it's unbelievable what's happening here. Again, I leave my house. I'm a real person, real personality, not just a potato or orange or puppet, and I go out into the real world and deal with people. And so that's it. Rack me. Next question. Thanks.
Oh, I didn't get to answer it. Did you want to know the last time I made white was? Or I made someone make white?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
Last week.
Who was it?
A gentleman. We talked about it.
Your gentleman caller.
Yeah, I have gentleman callers.
Yeah, that's right. Kelly lets affluent businessmen come to Chicago, but she refuses to let me come.
And
next question.
You were invited. Guess what?
I was a personal trainer.
The spring training started. It's baseball season. Very excited.
I'm about to hang up on my own podcast.
Just in case you guys know, I like baseball. And
she likes going to little league games and looking at boys' asses while half in the bag on high noons. Disgusting.
I drink high noons.
It's not a joke.
It's a joke, people. Stop.
It's not a joke, folks. It's not a joke. I would actually, if anyone watching is in the Chicago Police Department, please be alerted of this. Kelly gets drunk after work, goes to little league fields and then with her friends, and they gab about 8 to 12-year-olds heinies, and it's totally disgusting.
Heiny in my meanie.
Yeah, the meanies. I went out again. I haven't done an app. Yeah, I went out. I went drinking all night with Chad and Kate Meany on Tuesday.
I know.
Rack me. Unbelievable. Again, I leave my house. I went drinking all night. I think I could have meanied in her meanie if I had cocaine. I was trying to get her to come back to my hotel room, and the requisite was cocaine, which I didn't have, unfortunately.
Trevor has the cocaine, and she's back with him. So
that's the coke boyfriend.
Yes.
Well, in any case, I won because I just told her how fat she was all night. Because I know
she's
how girls.
not fat at all. It's ridiculous.
Fucking whale.
Oh yeah. Okay. Anywho.
No, she's a pretty gal, and she was a fun hang, and Chad was a fun hang too, and it was a fun night. Next question.
Chad didn't answer the link. God damn it! He sent me all these messages, and now he's not.
Chris Mack is staring at your picture, Kelly.
Okay,
can you take Chris the pixelation off for the last 5 minutes?
Yeah, for how much? For how much?
Somebody super chat 300.
300. I'll take off the pixelation.
Super chat 300, and the pixelation will come off for the last 10 minutes of the podcast.
Wow. Uh-oh. It's a bold statement, but I guess we'll take the money.
We will. I'll take 200, and I'll give you 100.
God, you're fucking ridiculous.
I'm your pimp.
You're my pimp daddy.
Pimping you out. I've been pimping you out for 51 minutes. Next question.
Next question is what's the why? What do people always ask? What do I prefer to masturbate with a toy or my hand? Didn't someone ask this before?
Yeah,
or was it
answer
different?
it. I know the answer.
I prefer a toy.
Controlled by
you.
Jesus. What can we plug the toy? What's the toy called?
You want to tell them what we did last week?
Oh Jesus. Yeah, tell them.
Okay.
What do we do?
When
I'll pull up the product to promote it.
When I was at work.
Oh gee, yeah, please.
So not at my work. I wasn't at my work. During my lunch break.
Oh yeah.
Instead of our normal chit chat, of dining together and having nice conversation.
Here you go, folks. It's called the Sumo Link. You can control it with a app on your phone from anywhere in the world. And go ahead, Kelly. Now, what did you do with this fine product?
So normally when we have this, sometimes, so I can send Stancil a request anytime, and he has an app, and he can just control it, and it'll just start working, and he does it from any location. So normally I do it while I'm at my house.
Of course.
No, not while my hands are in dog guts. Gross, lady slug.
I told her to keep it inside of her so I can manipulate her while she's doing surgery.
You can't do that. So,
I think that'd be great. It's like operation where you just feel that, and you just like cut a dog's guts up by accident.
So I brought my. He told me to bring my toy to work, which it's like okay. So I brought it with me. I had it, and I went to a said park during my lunch break, and
go ahead.
And got made white during my lunch break in a car.
Jesus.
Yeah. No one saw.
It was very hot.
It was pretty hot, but no one saw.
No one saw. My fingers were tired. I hung up on you the other night because my fingers were so tired, didn't I?
His fingers were tired, and
tired.
And then sometimes on this app, you know what happens? He'll be controlling it, and then it closes out of the app, and it's like blue balls, and you'll be like right at the point where you're gonna come, and he's like, "God damn it! The app just closed. You got to send me the request again." And it's like it's the worst.
Yeah, it's gross. What's the next question?
Oh, the next question is this is lame. What did you do today? We already talked about this. Like we did that. I'm just trying to read through them.
What did I? Oh, thanks for asking. Actually, what did I do today? I had a little bit of a morning. I got breakfast for someone, then threw her on a train. Then I went to work for a few hours, and then I came back and had some fun with my dogs. And then I met some pals, Julio, Juggy of Sports Mask of Yore, and a couple other people to watch the Islanders-Rangers stadium game, which the Rangers won on a bullshit goal.
Bobo was so happy, probably.
Yeah, I guess Bobo was happy. I wasn't happy as an Islanders fan. The goal was off, and the puck went past the line. I don't understand what the fucking mystery was, or how that was possibly a goal. But anywho, and I went back here having a fine Cutwater margarita, 13.5%. I had 2 high noons and 2 shots of Espolón at the bar, of course.
Oh, that's nice.
And I drove home because I'm a fucking American.
Yeah, let's not on to the next question.
What you did? You shoved chicken parm in your face at 8 in the morning, and then went to bed, and your dogs looked at you shamefully.
Oh, look at Doc! I love Dr. Chow. Dr. Chow said, "Would Kelly be willing to?" Sorry, he's not paying, but it's okay.
We don't read it.
But it's Dr. Chow.
He's a member. I will allow it.
He's a member. Would Kelly be willing to take Rat DeVito's virginity for $100?
Decline host is absolutely right, and I think that's the appeal of the show. This is a phone call, not a podcast. Uh-oh. I'm getting a call. Oh, boy. I can't.
Who's it from?
Nobody.
Well, no, you should answer it on the podcast.
No, I can't.
No, okay.
Maybe someday. The accent, I heard I can't even get into it. Next question. We're going to have to start wrapping it up. Listen, Decline host, it's a phone call, not a podcast. I've seen all these other shows that are going on. I'm not saying this is fucking, Matt and Shane, but this is by billions time more interesting. Listen to these fucking people talk about the same people day in and day out. Who gives a fuck about Shuley or Carl or Stuttering John or Levy? Who gives a fuck? It's the same shit. At least we're making original content. So, hey, how about this? Get fucked, all you fake fucking people. Next question.
The next question says, would you say yes if I asked you out? What is this, like the 8th grade?
Faggot. Next question.
Well, how do you know that was for, maybe it was for both of us. Maybe there's a lady that's looking to ask you out. But I think it was for me. I don't know who you are, so I probably not.
It's idiotic. If you're do these idiots not know it's fucking anonymous?
Yeah, it's anonymous. So no, I'd have to politely decline your question, but thank you. What is your what?
I'm getting a call again.
I can't.
I'll do this.
Yeah, put it on Do Not Disturb.
Hey, what's up?
I just had the weirdest encounter of my life.
All right, let me call you right back. I'm finished.
I had my father tell me.
Okay. No, I'm finishing up a podcast. I'll call you right back.
And he's continuing to say she's not my girlfriend.
I'll call you right back. Seriously. I'll call you back. Hello? All right. We're not getting this on MLC. You're not getting this at any of the other shithole networks that just talk about the same bullshit all the time.
It's
so
congrats.
I can't believe as many people are here as they're here. I didn't even know MLC was live, and I don't give a fuck. But yeah, it's all such the same fucking shit every fucking day. Who gives a fuck? Let's do 2 more questions and get out of here.
Okay. The next question is no, I'm not answering that. No.
Maybe I'll answer it.
I don't think it's to you. It says, which of the Philly comics would you fuck, have you fucked, or do you have relations with?
Let's do this. How about this? How about let me well, you can answer first if you would like.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say let's make a fuck, marry, kill out of it. Let's go Shane.
Wait, hold on. Thank you, Chris Mack. Yeah, she is dumb. Thank you. And I'm not. Thank you, Chris Mack.
She's a young lady. She's from Queens and she's hammered. Okay, cut her a break. Let's do this. Let's do it this way. Fuck, marry, kill.
Yeah, we'll play that.
Shane, Matt, Lemaire.
Oh, I would.
Yeah, it's a good one.
No, I would probably marry Lemaire because he's just so sweet. I would fuck Shane, and I would no.
I know it's a hard one.
Hard. It's really hard, and I don't want to kill Matt, so it's really hard because I love all three of them, but I don't want to like fuck any of them really. So it's not like that.
Okay, we're doing a dumb fucking podcast.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So go ahead. So, no, fuck Mary. No, Mary Lemaire. Fuck Shane. Kill Matt.
Whoa. This is going to be controversial, but I think I would marry Matt.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck Lemaire, and I think I would have to kill Shane. It's just not my type.
Matt's a good husband. He's a good husband.
Yeah, I know. I love Matt's mind. I love a thinker. He's a philosopher like me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, one more question. Let's get the hell out of here.
Okay. The last question is, when are you two gonna fuck next?
Whoa. What a beautiful way to end the show.
Yeah,
all right.
Okay.
So when let's talk. So when can I come to Chicago for real?
I told you, I have to, you want to just come out. That's what you said the other day.
Listen, here's the thing to you and everyone.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been to Chicago.
I know.
I can go to Chicago like all these other businessmen you keep pulling puds out of. I can go to Chicago. It's not revolving around you. No offense. I can pipe you out for one afternoon, maybe just a couple hours. I mean, you went out all night last night. I assume you're able to get out of your house for a night, but whatever. I won't even hold you to it. So why can't I come to Chicago for a Friday through Sunday, pipe you out for a couple hours one of the days, and do what I want?
You can. I just
I can't. You keep saying I can't.
I just invited you, and then I'm gonna look at. I will make a date. So, but they want to know when we're gonna fuck. So maybe I'll just come to you.
Let's live stream it.
Yeah, let's live. What if I just come to Connecticut?
You can't. You keep saying you can't.
Well, what if I did?
Fine.
Okay. Could we go to any
local?
Go to
Casey's.
We'll go to Casey's. All right. Maybe I'll just do that, but I'd have to find someone for the dog. So we have to, logistics, but we'll figure it out.
Anyway,
but
folks,
maybe we'll live stream it, people.
Yeah, we'll live stream a fuck sesh. What do you want to plug besides your asshole with that toy I bought you?
That'll be in the next hour.
Coming soon. They'll be off the air. Unless you're on the Patreon. Patreon.com/SkiMassMedia.
Coming soon. My Twitter is Kelly P is me, and Stancil Jim at Twitter. And then send us money.
Yeah, just send us money. It's fine.
Just send us money.
Who cares? Don't ask. At Dave, you can send it to my accountant. That's at DaveD23 on Venmo. At Ski Mask Host if that's easier, but at DaveD23 is my accountant who sends that right over to me. Who sends it right over to Kelly's pixelated ass. Again, I stand by everything I said. This is real content, original content. We're not talking about puppets or oranges or people who are on the Howard Stern show 40 years ago or Shuleys or Carls. We're doing original shit. So bow to the knee, put some respect on the name. Tuesday, we're back, baby boys and girls, at Compound Media, live from New York City because, again, I leave my house and I put out real content. 12:30 or so, I'll be live from the streets of New York City. 1:30 the dump, 2:15 in hot water, and we'll see what happens from there. Perhaps a Gebhardt situation with Opie, because again, I'm the only one that's doing real shit, and that's it. AM Ask Me Anything, episode 3. Thank you for everyone who did watch live on a Sunday evening. Thank you to everyone listening and watching later. Tell a friend. Who's that? Is that Stella or Charlotte barking?
Stella.
All right, because she knows you're being hedonistic, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, go warm up your toy. I'm going to go smoke weed. Then I'll make Kelly come. I'll be thinking of all of you. I love you all. Godspeed. And I hope the Christians retake the Middle East. Thank you.